title. Looking for their first tournament win are Tyra Turner and Rachel Wacholder against the team going for their second title this season, Annette Davis and Jenny Johnson-Jordan. This is the AVP San Diego Croc Slam.
Sunshine never felt so good. Oh, and it's only getting better. We get around, 'cause now we're living a dream. We are living our dream, living our dream. We are living our dream, living our dream. Ladies and gentlemen, San Diego, California, are you ready? This is our women's final on the AVP Croc Tour. Let's meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, going for her first ever title today. Over the last 3 years, she's been the most improved player in the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the University of Central Florida, Tyra Turner. Good luck, though. Thank you. California, out of the University of Colorado Boulder. One of the best all-around players in the game. She's been the best defensive, the most improved, and she has 7 wins. Are you ready for 8? Yes, Rachel Wacholder. Two of the ambassadors of the game, great role models, both mothers of 2. They have won this year in Belmar, New Jersey, and they're looking for another title out of UCLA. Triple J! Also at a UCLA, the 2000 Olympian. So smooth, we call her Sean Day, ladies and gentlemen. 11 open wins. Give it up for Annette Davis! Welcome to America's finest city, San Diego, California. The finals are set. Jenny Johnson-Jordan and Annette Davis taking on Rachel Wacholder and Tyra Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time to meet 2 of the all-time greats, Sid Smith and Holly P.
Carrie Walsh, Misty May, Elaine Youngs, and Nicole Brenna on a plane to Beijing. We have a very competitive field, 32 teams, single elimination format. Very interesting matchup today.
Okay, in the final, Jenny and Annette, remember, they have a victory already this year. They're very consistent, one of the most consistent teams on the tour, but they have a terrible record against Wacholder and Turner. Out of 9 times they met, they lost 6 times. Turner and Wacholder, big incentive out here to win. They've never won before. They're going to go for it. It should be a great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the finals are set. Our first server, Rachel Wacholder out of the University of Colorado. All yours. Well, we're set. We're ready to go. Chris McGee along with Holly McPeak, Sid Smith, Annette Davis, Jenny Johnson-Jordan. Receiving serve from Tyra Turner and Rachel Wacholder. 2 out of 3. Here we go. One 0 on the board. Rachel Wacholder was born and raised in Laguna Beach. Rachel Wacholder, your serve. Tyra Turner. Rachel Wacholder, 7 open wins. 5-8. Out of Laguna Beach. Great start for Turner and Wacholder. Triple J. Nobody up. The poke is good. 3-0. Great start, Holly McPeak, the one that Tyra Turner and Rachel need.
Great start for sure. Tyra is making a difference at the net, and that is the key to their success against Jenny Johnson-Jordan and Annette Davis. Tyra is a big blocker, and she can really affect Jenny and make her start to hit shots, which Rachel will then gobble up.
Rachel, this time it goes down the middle, and Annette Davis takes it. And Nettie shoots and scores. 1-3. How about a round of applause for all 4 athletes working hard? the AVP Cross Tour 2008, stop number 13. Jenny Johnson-Jordan out of UCLA, your server. Tap shot falls for Rachel and Tyra. Sinjin. Rachel Wachholder has not won since she played with Elaine Youngs in 2006, but Tyra Turner in her 6th final has never tasted victory. So you know she's excited today and probably a little bit nervous.
Nervous, yes, but they got nothing to lose. They can go for it. Look at Tyra hammering that serve. They've got to do that. They have absolutely nothing to lose here, and they've got a winning record against Jenny and Annette.
Rachel Wachholder down the line. And Holly, sometimes it's just your time maybe, and I'm sure that's what Tyra Turner is thinking, because in the semifinal against Jen Boss and April Ross, she was the difference, hammering her jump serve.
Tyra Turner just bombed her jump serve, made the hitter hit to Rachel Wachholder, gave her a perfect transition set, and is just feeling her game today, you can tell.
Tyra Turner to make it 6-1. And that ball goes long. It's 5-2 on the switch. Time to navigate the match with Nautica.com. And for that, we go down to Holly. Holly, what you got?
Well, for the team of Davis, Johnson, Jordan, they need to be aggressive. Tyra's a big blocker, but they're best, especially on a surface like this, when they're bombing, going up and aggressively swinging. They need to keep swinging.
Annette Davis, 34 years of age, from Long Beach, California, was an All-American at UCLA. Pac-10 Player of the Year. She has 11 titles. Nettie puts it away. 3-5 on the board. Now we go down to Sinjin Smith. Sinjin, navigate the match for us from Nautica.com.
Okay, Turner and Wachholder, we already know Turner's block is going to make all the difference out here. If she can put pressure on Jenny, because Jenny's going to get most of the serves and force Jenny to either make errors or shoot the ball so Rachel can gobble them up.
Tough float. Triple J with the pull. What a cover. What a cover, but Tyra Turner after the stuff makes the play.
Tyra Turner is such a presence at the net. She's big, big hands over the net, and then she's there to get that tight ball, pokes it away from the diving Annette Davis.
Rachel Wachholder, Tyra Turner, hungry for their first win together. Rachel, best defensive player in 2005, buries it. Wachholder puts it away, 7-3 on board.
Because Tyra Turner's had some success at the net, Jenny Johnson-Jordan is thinking about her shot, and that's when Wachholder Turner have the advantage.
Jenny Johnson-Jordan. Triple J puts it away, left side. 4-7.
I'll tell you, I saw a lot of Jenny Johnson-Jordan swinging aggressively. She just was seeing the court and getting up, and that's how she had success in the semifinal against my partner AMG Akers and I.
Tyra. Big hammer. Tyra Turner. That had a little sauce on it, Holly.
Tyra Turner's a big, strong girl, and when she gets on top of the ball, she puts some heat on it. Watch this hard swing cross court. Jenny Johnson-Jordan's there, but can't control it.
Our finals in San Diego, Chris McGee along with Holly McPeak and Sinjin Smith. Jenny Johnson-Jordan puts it away. And Holly, you mentioned you played Jenny and Annette in the semifinals. I know you wanted to get to the finals this week, but you and Angie Akers, you got to be pretty happy with your performance. You lost 15-11 in the third.
We're playing much better. We're really knocking on the door to knocking off some good teams and getting in the final and actually winning. We thought this was our weekend, but Jenny Johnson-Jordan was on fire against us, just hammering the ball.
Davis from off the net and a little help from the tape. 6-8 switch, make some noise as we go to break, ladies and gentlemen, San Diego. Rachel Wachholder and Tyra Turner lead. Out come the Beach Girls with the Wilson phone calls.
AVP Croc Slam San Diego is brought to you by Crocs. Play hard, live comfortably. Bud Light keeps it coming. And as always, the AVP reminds you to be responsibly. Here are the Crocs Cup standings through Long Beach. The world's best team, Carrie Walsh and Misty May, while currently in Beijing chasing Olympic gold, still sit atop the points leaderboard. Triple J and Nettie sit in second, with Dodd Manello in third. Our very own Holly McPeak and partner Angie Akers and Olympians Nicole Brana and EY round out the top 5.
The top 24 teams after the regular season advance to the Crocs Cup shootout. After the Cincinnati, Santa Barbara, and San Francisco shootouts, 24 teams become 8. A week later, the world's largest qualifier in Manhattan Beach will determine seeds 9 through 16. Winner takes everything. Prestigious Crocs Cup and their share of the $1 million purse.
The women's final taking place. We pick up the action a little later in Game 1.
Score is 10-7 on the board. Holly McPeak, the Crocs Cup starting in Cincinnati. Very exciting for the players, going to culminate in Manhattan Beach.
It is. We start with 24 teams in Cincinnati going down to, I believe, the top 16 in San Francisco, and every weekend going down to 12, 8, and then by the finale in Manhattan Beach, we have an all-out battle for the $1 million Crocs Cup.
You know, Geeter, what I like a lot about it is if you do well in the events leading up to the Crocs Cup, then you have a big advantage over everybody that has to qualify at the last event.
It's a playoff style format, which is really exciting. I think that's going to grab the attention of a lot of people. It's like the March Madness of pro beach volleyball, coming right off of Beijing and the Olympic Games. Rachel. Net in violation, 12-7.
Tyra Turner is doing a great job at the net, really making her presence felt, and Jenny Johnson-Jordan is shooting the ball right to where Rachel is standing.
Rachel Wacholder's husband, Sean Scott, just played in the men's final, lost a close battle to Matt Ferber and Casey Jennings in 3 games. So they're seeing if they can go 1 for 2 as hubby wife in San Diego. Rachel Wacholder, 13-7. It's going to be a good payday for the Sean Scott, Rachel Wacholder family, Holly.
It definitely will be if they can hold on to this lead. Rachel Wacholder's doing a great job popping the ball up defensively, and Tyra Turner gives her that nice low set, and she's so good at putting the ball away off a dig.
Tyra, who's been crushing this jump serve, that time it goes into the net for 13-8.
Time to meet former UCLA Bruin and mother of 2, Triple J, Jenny Johnson-Jordan.
I'm Jenny Johnson-Jordan, and this is my story. Firecracker, fireball, spark plug, nonstop energy. For those of you who don't know, my father is Rayford Johnson, 1960 Olympic gold medalist in the decathlon. Being a mom is the best thing there is. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I have a girl, Jalen, who's 6, and a boy, Corey, who's almost 3. Balance is a big part of what we do. I mean, as moms, as athletes, wives, and that is definitely a part of the family. In my spare time, I like to bake chocolate chip oatmeal toffee cookies. They're the best. Each and every one of us has a talent. No one talent is any less special. This is the AVP.
Last November, AVP stars Jen Boss and Jake Gibb traveled to the Dominican Republic with Crocs as part of their Souls United initiative. Souls United is a first-of-its-kind recycled footwear donation program where people give back their worn-out Crocs to be recycled into new shoes that are then donated to people in need around the world.
Kids are just, they're so amazing, and the looks on their faces, just even right now before we've given them anything, is just, it's priceless. There's definitely hope. You could see it in those kids' eyes. They just got really excited about that pair of shoes.
It was perfect. Just coming across, you're like, okay, this is the place we need to be. These are kids that need the shoes.
Partnered with Crocs is like the coolest thing that I've ever been a part of. I would do this again in a heartbeat.
Welcome back to the AVP Crocs Slam San Diego, the women's final taking place. We pick up the action a little later in Game 1.
And Holly, any word on whether Tyra and Rachel, now that the Olympic run is over and they came up just a little bit short, it's been a long 2-year run, maybe they're gonna think about having families?
Definitely rumors that both players would be interested in starting families, so only time will tell, and they're not the only players on this tour that are thinking about doing so.
Netting off the hands, 14-18.
Well, what's amazing to me is these ladies that have children and come back and still compete at the very highest level. It's an incredible feat.
And St. John, that's what I'm talking about. What kind of role models are Jenny and Annette for the rest of the tour? I mean, they're great along with Barb and Di. You're talking 2 kids each. Sarah Stratton has a kid, Paula Roca. I mean, it's a wonderful thing.
I'll tell you, as one of their peers, I'm so impressed that they're able to balance being a mother and a professional athlete and traveling. A lot of them have a lot of family support. Tyra Turner just bombing deep middle on that play when Annette Davis dropped off the net.
15-19 on the board. A round of applause for all 4 as Annette Davis out of UCLA. Former Pac-10 Player of the Year. Nettie, back to serve.
Short to Tyra.
Tyra Turner blasting. 20-15. We switch sides for game point. Game number 1 on your feet. Game point for Tyra Turner and Rachel Walkholder.
And guys, we talked about it. Tyra, who's never won a tournament. Just how important is it to get game number 1 under your belt, Holly McPeak?
Very important. That's going to give her the confidence. She's got game 1 under her belt if she can seal the deal right here.
Not yet. Triple Johnson, 16-20.
I think anytime you're trying to get your first title or any title, it's 1 point at a time, and you can't look past finishing 1 point at a time and winning the first game.
Tyra Turner goes left to right, bombs it down the line, 21-16. Rachel and Tyra, game number 1 in San Diego, in the books. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back to Mariners Point, San Diego, California. I'm Chris McGee. The score is 8-6. Jenny and Annette lead here in game number 2. Now I'm going to go down to the experts, Holly McPeak and Cindy Smith. What do you got?
Well, the key to this match has been defense so far. First set, Tyra Turner was dominant at the net and really shut down the attack of Jenny Johnson-Jordan and Annette Davis. Now the tables have turned. Annette Davis, Jenny Johnson-Jordan digging balls and putting them away.
Well, we expect great digs from Jenny, but when Annette digs great balls, you know she's going to put the ball away, and that's what they've done, and it's made a big difference.
Great job, guys. 8-6 the score. Walkholder. That's a tight ball over on 2. Nicely done. Can Rachel get there? Yes. Tyra. Got it.
7-8 on the board. Tyra Turner off the block and good.
Holly, you know what strikes me about Rachel? She's like a gazelle in the sand. She moves so fast in the sand. It doesn't look like she's really trying.
She's built like a gazelle, tall, thin, and super quick, really quick feet on top of the sand, and she jumps well.
Oh, look at this rally.
Hey! Get to the net and down it home.
Annette Davis hits like a gazelle.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful reach and snap down. The set was low, kind of at an awkward angle, but watch her arms shoot up and snap. Beautiful play.
Rachel Walkholder. Taps it down the line. 8-9.
Rachel Walkholder likes that nice low set because of her speed. She jumps well, and she likes to see the court off a very low set. She's able to side out.
And it makes it much more difficult for the blocker, too, to get set, get in position to see what she's doing. You can't tell what she's doing because she comes so quickly at that low set.
Tyra Turner, your serve.
Rachel, great job, but Tyra kind of in a tough spot there.
10-8.
You know, sometimes in the net you just get stuck with your hands in the wrong spot there, Holly.
Cut great up by Rachel, pops it up, just shoots it a little bit at Tyra, and she's unable to pop it up on her side.
That is a tough serve. Rachel Walkholder, right side. Gets away from Triple J.
9-10. Rachel. We'll go back to serve out of Laguna Beach, California. 7 titles. 2 internationally, 5 on the AVP Tour. Your serve.
does a great job with her feet right there. You saw her make that move, take one step, and press.
She did. She disguised where she was going. Great hands over, beautiful block.
All tied up, 10-10. Rachel's there. Nettie has a chance from the right side.
Annette Davis, cross court, 11-10. We switch, we stay, we applaud.
There's that cross-court shot, Holly, that Annette's been doing more of.
And she's very deceptive when she does that. Tyra Turner was actually jumping into the angle, but unable to reach that ball. Annette Davis has such a different reach and snap that she's deceptive to read.
11-10. Triple J. Deep rainbow down the middle. Tyra's there.
Tyra Turner to the line.
So it's 11-11, guys. All I want to ask you this as Tyra goes back to serve and she'll run to the net. Is Tyra Turner an elite blocker on the women's AVP tour?
I definitely think she's an elite blocker and getting better all the time. It's all about making the right decisions, and that comes with experience.
Jenny with a nice pass. She'll come to the middle of the court.
Triple J perfectly into the corner. 12-11.
As always, the AVP reminds you to vive responsibly. If you're out there having fun, the AVP urges you to vive responsibly. Annette Davis, one of the best serves in the entire world. Tough jump float. That bottom drop right out, but that one goes into the net. But you know what? She's going for it, Holly, and you got to love that.
It's an aggressive serve. She had 3 against us that actually hit the tape and dropped over on the 1-foot line. So she has success aiming that ball flat at the top of the tape and getting dribblers in her favor.
Jenny puts it away, bringing the tie for 13-12.
Jenny seems to be in a nice rhythm passing right now, guys.
She's passing the ball extremely well and then going up and swinging, and that's where she has her success.
Tough serve to the sideline. So a chance to earn for Jenny and Annette, but Tyra comes up big.
This is a big block to save a point jumping into the angle. Those are the types of decisions that will make her a better blocker. Tyra Turner, and great execution. Watch her jump. She jumps out to the line because she knows when Jenny's inside, she likes to go back to the line. Watch this move. Great execution.
Holly, I think she's answering the question, is she an elite blocker?
She heard you.
To the tape. Triple J. 14-14. We're going to break. Make a little noise, San Diego. All tied up.
Now it's time for the Bud Light Tournament recap. In third place, Boss Ross, McPeak Akers, and in fifth, the Lindquist sisters, Dodd Bonello, Denecashe Fontana, and Croppin Mason. All right, here we go. Annette Davis back to serve. 14-14. All tied up. Crucial time, St. John and Holly. It's good to be down here on the sand with you kids. You guys look great. Tough serve, little top spin on it to Rachel. Walk holder. Block, she'll have another chance, but Tyra goes on too.
Jenny Johnson-Jordan. Got it.
Big break for Jenny Johnson-Jordan. This is a great cover play, but Tyra Turner just hits that ball too low. Jenny Johnson-Jordan waiting for that.
Deep serve. Good pass by Rachel.
That ball is feasted on. 15-15. All tied up.
Rachel gets up and hits that ball quick.
Great set by Tyra. That's a very tough ball to bump set.
But she passed it forward, which makes it easier, and then just whips it at Annette Davis.
Walk holder, good float. Trying to back up Johnson-Jordan.
Jenny, a little off speed, off the hands. 16-15. Holly, Jenny doing a pretty good job of mixing up her shots.
She is. Tyra has 4 blocks today, but now she's making her think about it, using the block on that last play.
Both teams serving that deep float ball.
Rachel Walkholder, 16-16.
Holly, are they trying to pin them back in the corners? Make that approach a long way to go?
Yes, and trying to create a tweak in the pass, but Rachel Walkholder's doing a pretty good job of pushing that ball up to the net, making it an easier set for Tyra Turner.
Tyra needs to come up with a big serve here. Almost trickles over, 17-16. And now you go to that tough serve of Annette Davis, the jump float. Comes at you like a line drive. Another good pass by Rachel. It's tight set.
18-16, 2-point advantage for Jenny and Annette.
It looked like on that last play, Rachel was calling it out, which means she wants that set pushed out wide, and Tyra Turner just aired a little too tight to the net.
Tyra Turner, 17-18, switching sides.
Rachel Walkholder and Tyra Turner need a big defensive play right now. They cannot let Annette Davis and Jenny Johnson-Jordan get too close to the end of the set.
Triple J.
Jenny Johnson-Jordan, 19-17.
Holly, I feel like Jenny's just really in rhythm passing that ball. They're kind of just keeping it right in front of her. They got to maybe mix it up.
She's doing a very good job. She's one of the best passers out here. She consistently passes it up to the net, but Annette Davis is also setting the ball very well.
That's a great mix-up at speeds.
Walkholder comes up huge, 18-19.
You know, a lot of times you see it when that retreating blocker is going back, people just hit it right at them. So tough to control as a defender.
Annette Davis is so quick and touches these balls often, but the difference is the ball that they set Rachel is so low that she doesn't have as much time.
That ball finds the line on your feet, 20-18. Game point, game number 2.
Rachel's doing a great job hitting the open part of the court, and that little low set really helps her. It uses her strength, which is her quickness.
Make a little noise. Game point. Game number 2.
A side out by Jenny and Annette. We go to a game 3. Point for Rachel and Tyra. We go to overtime. Johnson-Jordan with a chance to win and force a third. She got it.
Jenny Johnson-Jordan and Annette Davis are going to the 3rd game with Tyra Turner and Rachel Walkholder. Ladies and gentlemen, San Diego, make some noise!
Well, Holly and St. John. This is it. This is what you live for, huh? Game number 3.
1-0.
Jenny Johnson-Jordan has definitely played into this match, started slow, but she's feeling it and feeling how to use the block of Tyra Turner.
Walkholder to the middle.
1-1, all tied up.
What I like about Jenny, what she's been doing is, you know, she's been blocked a few times. Sometimes that rattles her, but it doesn't seem to be rattling her during this match. She's come right back and put the ball away. And that's a great hit by Rachel.
If you're out there having fun, the AVP urges you to vive responsibly.
Tyra with a block, but the cover by Nettie. Rachel makes a strong move to the line. She has it. She attacks it, and it's good.
2-1.
That play started with a big block at the net by Tyra Turner. Then Rachel's able to pop up a ball. Great dig. Tyra Turner setting the ball really well for points, and that's key to their success.
St. John, are these great volleyball conditions weather-wise?
It doesn't get any better than this. A light, cool breeze off the bay. The sun's out.
Kind of how it was meant to be played?
That's right.
Nettie. 2-2, all tied up.
AVP.com is the world's most comprehensive volleyball site and features live scoring, exclusive player blogs, video highlights, and is your source for AVP Crocs Tour tickets. Log on to AVP.com today.
Nettie to the back line, just long. See the coach, Jeff Alzina, jump out of his seat looking for the line to jump.
Well, sometimes a break like that will throw the server off and take them out of their rhythm, and that's exactly what happened.
Hats off to the crew, AVP crew that runs out and makes the sand a little bit better. Nice work, 3-2. There's that serve to Jenny. Jenny Johnson-Jordan. Holly, it still seems like it's just kind of falling in Jenny's lap.
Yeah, they're not making her move, and Annette Davis is consistently giving her that nice up and down set. She's feeling good. You have to make Jenny Johnson-Jordan uncomfortable in her side-out game to score points.
Rachel Walker with a great angle shot. 4-3 on the board. Tyra Turner. There's a deep float, tough. And a nice set by Nettie. Johnson-Jordan this time goes to the cut shot. All tied up at 4-4.
Tough serve, but they made a perfect side-out play of it and got the set that they wanted. So not really making them uncomfortable. Maybe a short serve or something in the middle might work.
Walkholder calls for the quick set and she whacks it. Whammy! 5-4. Rachel.
No touch.
4 contacts called, no touch. The point goes to Turner and Walkholder. 6-4.
Rachel Walkholder and Tyra Turner switching to the good side with the lead. 6-4. This is a nice touch block by Tyra Turner. Again, Tyra Turner really affecting Annette Davis and Jenny Johnson-Jordan at the net.
Rachel. Oh, that sets off the net. The stab. No. 7-4 on the board.
More beach volleyball action in a moment. The AVP Croc Slam San Diego has been brought to you by Crocs. Play hard, live comfortably. Bud Light keeps it coming. And by G2, the new low-calorie hydrator from Gatorade.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. 7-4 on the board. Game number 3. Rachel and Tyra lead. Walkholder, your serve. Tyra Turner, 8-4.
Tyra Turner is starting to touch a lot of balls at the net, and that's going to make Jenny Johnson-Jordan change her shot, possibly shoot the ball, and that's good for Rachel.
Oh, Nettie takes it in the middle. It's going to be a free ball. Tyra steps back and snaps it. In for 9-4.
That's a confident play by Tyra Turner. I would not have my partner do that. I would say pass that as a free ball and get a 1-2-3.
I think she wanted to hit it, but she got stuck and her hand was above her head, and there was no easy way to pass that ball.
Well, she made a kill, and that's what's important.
She did.
Triple J. Tight ball. Nettie. Annette Davis got it. Holly McPeak, St. John Smith, I ask you guys this. First win ever. What does it mean to you as a player, that exclusive club?
It's everything. It really is. In terms of confidence, I know after I won my first tournament, I felt like, hey, I can win every weekend. There's no reason I can't. And when you start to have that type of confidence, it really affects your game and your attitude going into each tournament.
And Sinjin, you're number one of 139.
You know, when you grow up watching, you know, the players play the sport, growing up around the sport, and you know, you don't think, oh, I could never win. And then you get out here and you play and you're going, oh my God, I'm good enough to win. And then you win. It's like your whole world changes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 5-9. They keep it on Rachel Wacholder here in the third game. Johnson Jordan.
6-9 on the switch, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause.
Holly, are you surprised they're keeping it on Rachel with Tyra being in unfamiliar waters, never winning before?
A little bit surprised, but Rachel's siding out really well. They're serving her tough. They're putting her in tough positions. But Tyra, with her size, has a pretty big advantage on this surface, hitting over and around the block.
Tyra, this time will get a chance.
Ball's a little long. 7-9.
Hey, Geeter, you know, the other team never wants to serve the big hitter. They just never do, you know, but sometimes it's a good idea to try it. And you saw right there, Tyra made an error hitting.
Rachel.
Whoa, buries it, 10-7.
As you said, Holly, you know, Rachel's been tested. She's won 7 times. She's been siding out great all day. You just want to see if Tyra, you know, how nervous is she feeling? But it's tough.
It's a tough call, and it's a gamble that sometimes you have to take to mix it up when someone like Rachel is siding out as well as she is.
Triple J, 8-10 on the board. And at the same time, they did score on Rachel the last 2 plays, so maybe they got a read on her. Annette Davis will serve and play defense. Jenny will stay at the net.
San Diego title on the line. Rachel Wacholder puts it away. It's 11-8. Make some noise and get involved.
Rachel's just swinging that hard angle, and she feels confident. She swings and snaps so quick that she's beating the defensive player who's already in that area of the court.
Jenny.
Shot is wide. 12-8. Switch.
Jenny Johnson-Jordan made that hitting error because Tyra Turner's affecting her. She's forcing her to go areas that she doesn't want to go. She's been swinging very well, but that time just tried to avoid the block and missed it wide.
Leading 12-8, Tyra Turner can taste her first ever victory. Now she has a chance to give it a 5-point lead.
What a block by Jenny Johnson-Jordan. Clutch. 9-12.
That was huge, guys.
Big saving block by Jenny Johnson-Jordan. Looks like Tyra Turner's swinging a little bit low. Maybe that arm's getting tight with the pressure that her first title is just points away if she can just hang in there. Great overhand dig on the drop. Arms just low, and Jenny Johnson-Jordan is there to block that ball.
9 facing 12. We'll see if Jenny will try Tyra or if she'll stay on Rachel. She goes short to Rachel. Jenny with a great move to the line. Can she? Wow, you get the matchup you need with Johnson-Jordan versus Wacholder, and Turner makes a great dig.
We'll talk about a big play. That was a big play. That could be the difference right now to finish off the game. Look at that dig by Tyra, and then the put away by Rachel. Awesome play.
Not only does she dig it, she puts it on the net so her partner can kill it. Perfect play and a big play towards her first victory.
Tyra Turner to serve. 13-9. What a rally. It continues. Tyra moves Rachel out of the way and takes it.
Oh,
championship point for Tyra Turner and Rachel Walker.
Tell people to stay around and help Tyra.
Tyra Turner looking for her first ever title. Not yet, 10-14. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 14-10, game, match, championship point. Holly and St. John, you gotta imagine the feeling going through Tyra Turner right now.
Lots of adrenaline, that's for sure.
They go at walk holder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your San Diego champions, Tyra Turner's first ever victory. Stick around right now and celebrate Tyra Turner's first title right here in Mariners Beach. Give it up for Jenny Johnson-Jordan and Annette Davis. And all the San Diego champions. Ladies and gentlemen, our CEO and Commissioner, give it up, Mr.
It's now time for our Crocs Fancy Footwork Play of the Day. We'll go to Holly McPhee.
It started with a short serve from Jenny Johnson-Jordan to Rachel Walker, gets her feet there. Jenny Johnson-Jordan runs down the line shot, boom, hard angle. Tyra Turner gets up, puts it in a place where Rachel Walkholder could turn and hit it, but that's all about footwork. Beautiful play all the way around, both teams, great footwork.
Time for the Gatorade Champions interview. We've been waiting a long time for this one. Tyra Turner and Rachel Walkholder. Tyra, I'm going to start with you. I was sitting next to Coach Jeff Alzina for Annette and Jenny, and he said it after you made that big dig to go to 13. If you're going to win it on a play and it's your first title, that's the one.
Definitely. You know what? I'm used to being at the net, so when I get a chance to dig a ball and put it away, it's fabulous. I love it.
And Rachel, you talked about it with the crowd. There's been some ups and downs, but can it get any better than this? You guys really earned it today.
We did. This is awesome. I really, really wanted to win a tournament with Tyra. We've improved so much as a team, and we've gotten really close as friends and partners, and I mean, I'm so happy that we did this.
And you know, Holly McPeak talked about it, Rachel, just how you guys are ready to win this tournament. You guys have grown so much these last 2 years. Was she right on that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, compared to last year, last year we showed moments of the team we could be, but we were way less consistent. And this year, going over there and internationally and trying to qualify for the Olympics and getting so close and, you know, battling with all those teams and taking a couple of silver medals, we really learned a lot, and we've grown so much, and we're having fun, and we really wanted to win.
Well, I'll tell you what, ladies, on behalf of everybody on the AVP Tour, everyone is so excited. Tyra Turner, your first ever victory. Rachel Walkholder, number 8. San Diego has been an unbelievable weekend. We have seen it all, but in the end, Tyra Turner and Rachel Walkholder in 3 games defeat Jenny Johnson-Jordan and Annette Davis. San Diego, you've been wonderful. Stay classy. For St. John Smith and Holly McPeak, I'm Peter. We're gone.